What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good evening, wherever you are, and whatever time it is. Welcome back to yet another video with your man, Immersioholic. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 3 of my head-to-head campaign, where we are playing as Rome in the Macedonian Wars against the Seleucids, played by my good friend Toxborg. A link to his channel is in the description, of course, FYI. In the last episode, we dealt some massive damage to Epirus. We took out a bunch of their settlements up in the north here, and we also took their capital at Impera. Now they have only one little city left. We are blockading it, and we've actually just defeated a small navy there. You guys won't see that just because it happened off screen, but that's all that's going on so far. After we deal with this final holdout town, we then need to decide if we want to go south along the coast or if we want to start heading east into Macedonian territory. However, another thing that you guys missed during the intern is that Crete has now just joined the many people who are at war with us. Crete down here, they are an ally of Macedon. They're fighting Acarnania and Byzantium. Oh wow, that's interesting. They are fighting the Byzantines all the way up here in the north, but okay. But yeah, they just randomly declared war on us during the intern, so it looks like we're going to have to start doing some island hopping, heading back south way down here. Their closest territory is basically the capital in Gortina, so we need to try and figure out a way to get armies and navies down there. We could maybe go ahead and take Zakynthos again, but there is a big 2020 stack there of rebels, so we might just try to ignore it and see what else we can do to get there. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and focus on finishing Epirus. So at Ambracia, we'll be focusing on building a barracks so we can start getting some Roman units in the area and just more cool auxiliaries for us. Working on getting us spears, some Corinthian theater spears to provide us a line. But now we have access to the Sciritized swordsmen. These are the Spartan Perioikoi level population swordsmen, and they are amazing. They have stalk ability, and the stats overall are actually quite great, so we're going to be using them in our armies for sure. 2 more turns and then we can start to hit the city of Anactorio. Once we do that, we need to figure out how we are going to go get down into Crete, because it looks like that's basically what we will be fighting over next. I might form another legion, or at least have the second legion up here, investigate ways to start attacking Macedon, because they do have territory that's ripe for the taking for sure. Alright, during that intern we had some interesting news. Mytilene is taking on the Seleucid Empire. Good luck with that, sir. Our navy is getting destroyed over here, so we're going to merge, save us a lot of money. And we need to hit the city of Anactorio. I want to get those swords, but we need to hurry up and do this, so how can we do it? We just have to march around. Bugger. Let's move our spy a little bit. Alright. We're not seeing too much else. I've just been trying to debate on where we're going to go after this, but mate. This is not ideal. First Legion continues its march though.
Your next command.
Alrighty. Some interesting mercenaries. I'm not going to get anything just yet though. We'll leave it, and then next turn we'll hit Anactorio. The fleet is taking a pretty bad attrition, but we need to keep the city besieged, blockaded I should say, so that the enemy cannot recruit any armies. In the meantime, I'm still trying to figure out where we're going to go. I think we really need to avoid Macedon, but if we could send another spy up that direction, that would help us out. So let's do that. Antigonia, I need you to recruit a spy for us. Probably this one. Okay, so... oh, she actually has points straight away. Go with that one. And that. I like to get them the assassinate ability as quickly as I can. Assassinating generals and kings is always a good ability to have, so we'll send that spy north. First Legion will take Anactorio next turn. Our governors are doing fine over here. Epirus is about to be wiped out essentially, although we do have rebellions coming up in Ambracia for sure. Epirus doesn't have any rebellions, but it's still very unhappy, so we're gonna have to wait a while with the second Legion and have them continue to restore peace in the area. But the closest enemy city after Anactorio is down here in the Peloponnese, Petrae. So we might end up trying to assault it. I'm not sure how we could get to it though. Actually, it might be difficult because it's all cliff lines along here. So, we have that, and then we have the city of Olympia right here. But both of those aren't really all that useful to us. We need port cities to help us move south. What's Messini doing? They are at war with everybody, so actually that would be our next target probably. That would be really nice to take. So let's focus on that. In the meantime, oh wow, Macedonia is actually a client state of Crete. That's interesting. The Aetolians, will you give us trade yet? Yeah, maybe. No, not yet. Okay, you're not far away though. We really need to keep peace with the Aetolians. That will be key so that we don't have to waste units holding our border there. But yeah, we're gonna send a spy up here, see what's going on in Macedon itself. But next turn we finish Epirus, guys. At least that's a plan. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's retreat from that, guys. We definitely don't want to have to deal with an entire garrison. The fleet will retreat from Ambrosia. No, Anactoria, sorry. The fleet can actually return to Alea. Go ahead on back there, resupply. They are very messed up. And in fact, can we upgrade our port? We can. Very nice. We're probably going to need a military wharf because we need to start getting serious about launching ships south. Although, we actually need supply ship as well. Huh. Oh, crap. Nah, let's work on a military wharf. Alea will be our main city for, spitting that out. Corcyra gives us supply ships anyway, so that's fine. Okay. The first navy will recover. We do have a rebellion popping off at Ambrosia. Let's try and recruit a general just to slow that down. Yeah, if we try to attack, that won't go well. Do I deal with the rebellion first and then Anactoria? I do just kind of want to hurry up and take it. And so if we take it, we might lose Ambrosia. No, we can't afford to lose it. Although I can't take him. Let's just take Anactoria. Screw it. Okay, we're going to order resolve the city away with a balanced stance. Epirus is dealt with finally. I'm almost tempted to loot it, but it's just not worth it. I think. Actually, it's just the population and public order are greatly reduced. If I go ahead and loot it, we might have some PO issues in the area, but we already have a rebellion, so... do we do it, yay or nay? No, let's try to occupy peacefully. I'm really sick of these rebellions, so... let's just do it that way. Although Epirus does somehow have a general right there, but okay. Alright. We gotta go ahead and fix this fleet. I have a trader right here, which is not good for our public order, so we'll swap it afterwards, and we'll probably get rid of this as well. What's our taxes at? Oh, it's very low. Set it back to normal. Oh yeah, that helps our income a lot. Woo! Oh dear. Let's get our spy moving north. Okay, go ahead, madam. Run, 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 run. Alright, next turn she'll be in Macedonia. We did hit our Roman unit upgrades, so that's good to know. I don't think this Imperial unit upgrade actually does anything in this campaign, but I will research it anyway, just in case. Let's look at our core units. Oh, we can't even get Hestadio Principes from there. Go back to patrolling, please. Try to make the people in Epirus happy. We need to upgrade our food situation, so we'll do that afterwards, though. In the meantime, Spy, time for you to start doing something useful. We probably need you to march south somehow. Let's get her on the ocean. To the ships in, that's right, madam. Alright, let's start sending it down to Messina. City of Pylos. That will probably be our next target, I reckon. We need to fight over Crete. Gotta hurry up with that for sure. Yeah, First Legion did take some losses, but we can recover from that. Let's just get some pelters, just something to dissuade the AI rebel army right here. Alright, next turn, finish off the Epirote army. And go deal with those rebels, hopefully. Alright, enter it. In the meantime, down here in Crete, they have 2 cities. And then on the west there's a single port settlement, which is actually a client state of Crete. But Toxborg is almost at Crete. He's hitting the city of Carpathos with his fleet right now. This is not good for us, because once he takes that, he's going to be basically ready to take the city of, well, the island of Crete itself. And we really need to get there and hurry up. He's pulling out with his fleet, which is also taking attrition, so he's delayed at least somewhat. He does have a decent garrison to take on, so hopefully that will delay him a few turns, maybe even until the winter. But probably after the winter comes through is when we want to be invading Crete. Start by taking the city of Cydonia, and then the First Legion will march on Knossos itself, and then Gortina. At least that's the plan. Right now it's basically a race to Crete. Who can take Crete first between me or Toxborg? Can Rome do it, or can these Seleucids? It's looking more so like the Seleucids. We have a very long way to go, but we also have quite a few allies in here. Well, not allies, but people who are neutral to us. And so we're trying to keep it that way. But yeah, we just got to deal with our core issues back at home. We need money, and then we can start building on that public order. And then from there, Crete will be next. Okay, Cydonia is joining in the war against us. That's fine. That's actually good for us because it lets us go ahead and invade them. Crete it is. Come up here, Spy. Let's see what's going on up in the north. There's one city here. It's actually a pretty big moneymaker. Where's Pala and stuff? Okay, so just keep coming around. Let us know what you see, madam. In the meantime, things are just so bad with our public order. Oh my goodness. We still have -6 to military presence. Oh, is that because of our fleet, maybe?
Yes. Steady as we go.
Who knows, dude? This public order is so broken right now. Far up. Whoa, what the hell? Epirus just got a full 2020 stack. Excuse me? What? How did that just happen? They just had a general. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? That's horrible. Oh no. Ah, crap, what are we gonna do? I mean, not freaking much at this point. Let's merge these units, I guess. Wow. I can't believe they just got all those guys.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
That's horrible. That could not have gone worse. Alright. What if we bring the fleet down, though? Let's do that. Bring the fleet to Anactorio. And I might just sway the AI from coming and attacking us. Although they're probably going to do it anyway.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe that just happened, dude.
Ready for battle.
That just friggin' happened. How's the garrison there? It's tiny and pathetic.
Ready for orders.
This is really not good, guys. Let's just get some pelters.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
We might lose Ambracia. The Second Legion is trying to deal with the public order issues, but they just keep skyrocketing. Far out. Food is a big one too, which is fair enough. So let's work on trying to deal with that. Mercenary upkeep costs will go down a lot, and we'll get a boost to our population, which will be nice. Or we could work on our income a little bit. Let's do this just because it would really help out having those mercenaries be cheaper. So we'll do that. Ah, crap. How? I can't believe Epirus has just had a full stack spawn. Yeah, look at all that. Oh, that's all mercenaries, actually. So they've just somehow bought all of these guys all at once. That's just ridiculous. I can't believe that. Alrighty, so Epirus actually ran away from us, and their army is suffering massive attrition. So let's go ahead and actually attack them. Hunt them down.
To battle.
Remaining forces at 72. Ah, okay. Let's check in with Oxbow, guys, because we do have a rule that if we have a 75% or less battle, then we do need to fight it. So we'll see. I have a similar predicament right now, Toxborg. I'm trying to deal with the last Epirote army, and the auto resolve is very much in my favor, but it's not quite at 75. It's at 72.
And the army
Actually,
is
it's
like
74%. Sorry. So we're missing off by 1%. I mean, you would definitely lose now. If they were at full strength, it could have been a cool battle, but all of their army is suffering massive attrition, so most of their units have like 100 men or less.
decent. Okay,
Yeah.
just resolve it. No reason to fight that.
It's a shame that their army got depleted, because it could have been a cool like last stand, but it's just not worth it right now.
Yeah, just leave that out.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of them.
Bye, Epirus. See you later, Sonny Jim.
Ready for
Thank
further
fuck.
orders.
Oh,
Be gone.
they're gone, everybody. First Legion, get to march and go deal with that little petty ass rebellion.
Victory for Rome.
Deal with them. This general needs to go though. He needs to be replaced. His personal bodyguard is getting wrecked. And we need cavalry for our general anyway, so
At your
we'll do that. New general is in charge. Oh shit, we could get roaming units now. Nice. I mean, we won't for a while, but it's just cool that we can. Okie dokie. Just trying to figure out how we're going to go about this, guys.
Rome needs good fighters.
Merge our units, get them stronger. These pirates are pretty much pointless now. Polybian medium cavalry. These guys are pretty solid elite tier cav for melee cavalry units. And then we just don't have enough of the pleb population to recruit, but it'll go up over time. What about my Furio Spears? Okay, we'll get us some of those. And next turn, God willing, we deal with this rebellion up here. They still might attack and break here, though. It's a little scary. Meanwhile, Epirus itself, the public order is just flying all over the place. Oh my goodness. Let's send in politicians. Maybe you guys can send the Popularis leader? No. What about your wife? Yep, your wife can come in. Organize some games in Epirus. Make the people happy. Please. In the meantime, let's also work on having these people earn more gravitas and reputation so we can balance our public order situation. Which is really not good right now. Okay. And then I still have... Oh, that's my leader who's in Ambracia, so if we lose him, that's gonna suck. And then over here is also our fleet leader. So I might swap out our fleet leader, our admiral. And get a leader of whatever the different factions. Just so we can try and help increase the their reputation. And we do need to work on getting really big ships anyway, so let's get this one. 160 men in the ship. Woo! 1600 ship health. This is big. It's time for the Roman Navy to be revitalized, redone. We can get a supply ship, but not yet. It's not necessary right now, but we will in the future. In the meantime, what can we convert? I don't want to convert that. I want to tear that down. But it's not necessary right now, so... It's a little scary. And we might lose our leader up here. But, I mean, there's nothing I can do right now. Nothing we can do. Okay. We're going alright, guys. Epirus is defeated. We've got to deal with these rebels, and then our lands will be relatively peaceful. That's nice. That's exciting. Diplomacy very quickly, though. Acania, we are friendly with, so we don't want to betray them. The Aetolians wanted military access, so let's see if they'll do trade. Oh, yeah, they will. Will they pay for it? Yes, they will. Excellent. Alright, the Aetolians like us. This is good. Messene down here. Still hated by everyone. Sparta has no allies though. Huh. But they're not fighting any of our friends, so let's try and get trade with them. Nope. Not aggression? Nope. Okay. And what about this? Mytilene? Yeah. They're fighting Toxborg right now. They just tried to assault one of his settlements, but they didn't work out, so... This is good. Just get a little bit more income coming in. City of Ambracia. We will recruit this mercenary unit just because I really don't want those rebels to take the city. So if we do that, it might dissuade them. And then next turn, the First Legion will go up and finish them. Under the command of... Who is it led by now? Sextus Juventius Libo. Sextus Libo. Okay, he's going to have some loaded dice. He's also going to have +2 public authority. I mean, +2 authority. And then a one-eyed veteran helping him out. And then for this admiral, though, we need to give him some stuff. So... Where's he leading a fleet? Alright, we'll just go with this one for now. Yeah, +2 authority when leading a fleet. We'll have that. And that's from Aulus Cassius Vento. Cassius Vento. Aulus Vento will lead the fleet. Second Legion is currently led by Appius Costa. He's just basically our home guard fleet for now. I mean, home guard army. Alright, let's go ahead and end that turn, guys. Hopefully we can deal with the rebels next turn. and then start considering pathways into Crete. Let's do it. Alrighty, guys, here we are at the end turn. Ah! Alright, mate. Let me get stuff done. Okay, let's bring our army forward. And let's try to march out with the 3rd Legion, which is garrisoning the city of Impera. Alright, this is a good sign. Get the Legion close. Let's go auto-resolve these rebels. Yeah, easy auto-resolve, 81%. Bunch of hoplites and archers. Goodbye, gentlemen. Thank you for harassing us for as long as you have. You jerks. What? How are they still alive? They retreated once already. Bro. Excuse me? That sucks. Okay. We'll get them now, but that didn't make sense. They already retreated once. They shouldn't have been able to retreat again. We're getting unlucky this campaign, guys. Far out, mate. There we go. Okay. Let's start to actually figure out what we're going to do with our armies now. The city of LA is almost ready to start recruiting big ships, so we'll just have our fleet hold here on standby, be in a like patrol stance. I can help out a little bit there. Okay, in the meantime, do we want to get those pelters to the 1st Legion? Probably, yeah.
Commander.
Because we need to organize this 1st Legion into a proper army. Because right now it's a bit of a mess. I'm just going to merge these troops. It's faster. It's going to save us time. And right now time is really important. So let's give them...
At your command. On the move. We hunger for battle.
Let's give the Sciritae Peltus and Subthracian Peltus as well. The 3rd Legion can then be disbanded. Save us a lot of money and time. But let's get governors happening. We have 6 armies that we can recruit, so we need to get generals. And these generals will basically be leading peacekeeping forces inside of the cities. So in the city of Impera, this general will go here. What kind of... We don't want to affect our growth, so let's swap out your thing there. What else can we do? +4 public order with that executioner, but that really hurts our growth. And we need growth, man, so let's swap that out. Okay, we'll do that with that. In the meantime, 2nd Legion, what are you up to? Epirus itself, as in like the province, is doing pretty well. So that's really good, actually. But we still need a general. I mean a governor, sorry. So who is going to do with the governorship? You are the part of the Populares. What faction are we again? We are the Optimates. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize that we were. Oops, my bad. So that's one of our generals up there. So here, let's get the Populares in. Actually, no, let's get their leader in because it'll not waste money for us. Actually, no, let's do that. So go here, reinstate legacy, the 3rd Legion. Get the Scipio Praetorian Guard in. And then this general just got what you call it? A upgrade for his traditions for the 3rd Legion. So what do we actually want them to do? Not a lot. I guess we'll just go with Vanguard Legion then. It's not all that helpful. Oh no, we'll go with that because there might be some other things that we can recruit there. In the meantime, public order not auxiliaries, ancillaries. Go with that one. Increase public order in that way. Okay. And then those generals, Adelea, and Ambracia will literally just sit there and they'll act as governors for us. Speaking of governors, we can now level up our actual governors. Public order, where is it? I need public order as much as humanly possible. Is there none? Oh, it's over here. Oh, crap. It's not ideal. But we need it. We need it so freaking badly, so go ahead and start basically recruiting stuff down on that tree. We can actually increase the effect of the bread and games edict, so let's go ahead and do that, because we are using it here. Bread and games in Epirus. And Brachia, though, needs to basically be redone. Maybe we turn Anactoria into a fishing settlement. Although we don't need it to be so high because it's giving us squalor, public order issues, a bunch of issues. So let's take it down a level. We will convert the actual town part. Let's disband this. We need to begin converting the city, and I also need to begin converting this into maybe the municipal. No, that's too much legal documentation. Could I get that quickly? What are we researching right now? Oh, the mercenary stuff. Yeah, let's do that, because 8% to our mercenary costs is actually really big for us. So what else can we do instead? We might just dismantle this as well. And then next turn, we'll work on building some nice buildings in Anactoria. In the meantime, First Legion, we need to start recruiting troops. We have to get moving. We can't just sit around on our butts. As nice as it would be to be able to slow down after we've dealt with Epirus, we can't. So we're going to get more of these Skiritai swordsmen. They don't have any armor though, so maybe I shouldn't get so many. Let's actually disband this one unit that's damaged. And then we'll have a total of 4 of them, so that will be good. They could support our flanks. We're basically going to have to rely on a corps of spearmen though, I think. We have a lot of archers, we have a lot of pelters. Far out, almost too many skirmishers really, but it is what it is for now. What do we want to do with our barracks? Probably go the auxiliary way. That way we'll get access to Cretan archers, pikemen, and Sarissa lancers. Because going the Roman way doesn't really do anything beneficial. It just increases the XP of heavy units. I mean, it gives us some other benefits, but it's not needed right now. We don't care about it. Okay. I think that's it for our turn, except for one more thing, which is our spy. Our spy up here in Pella. I did see an enemy army in Pella before the end turn, so let's see if we can find it. No, we can't. Okay. As long as their armies aren't coming up to us. That's the main thing I just need to know. So we'll send our spy back up here, just make sure that way is clear. And then we might send it over here to like check out things over there. Okay, let's go ahead and end our turn, guys. Okay, everybody, we had a little boost to our income. It's interesting. Summer is almost over though. So let's try to focus on increasing our wealth and food, stabilizing the region. Some silver mines are always good to have. But which one should we do? Oh, this also gives us lead as well. Yeah, but we want silver, mate. Probably do the trader hub one, I'm guessing. Or the mine shaft might be better because it increases our population quite a bit. Whereas the master jeweler also increases our public order issues, which is exactly what we don't want. So we'll do that there. The First Legion is starting to recuperate. What else do we want to do? Do we want to get like a core of Principes potentially? Because we could try. We haven't really used too many. That would be a little bit more fitting. Start using some more Roman units. So the Skiritai Peltus are good, but how are they when compared to the Thracians? They're similar actually. Thracians cost 40 more. And they have a little bit better attack. Worse defense though. And the Thracians don't have any armor. Huh, that's interesting. Very interesting. But I'm not really trying to be too picky with how we form up this legion. I just wanted to get it formed as quickly as possible. That's really just the goal. Oh, Anactorial, get us a fleet. I mean, a fishing port. Because we need food in the region. We need to stabilize it. Okay, we'll do that with you. And Brachia. Do we want them to start working on auxiliaries? We can, but we won't really be recruiting these auxiliaries anytime too soon. What about the actual main city hub? If we do, we could start recruiting Spartan hoplites. Which could be cool, but I mean, hoplites aren't really all that useful for us and our style of warfare. So let's get Principes happening. Get 3 of them. I know it's not necessarily ideal, but we got to use some Romans. I'm trying to debate on whether we want to bring these Thracian pelters or not, because that's a lot of them. We have 3 sets of Cretan archers. We can also get more, actually, if we want. Actually, you know what? The Sciritae pelters have stalk. Yep, okay. That means that we're getting them. Goodbye, Thracians. You were cool for the 5 seconds we had you. But the stalk ability is just so powerful. We need it. Our Velites here are very elite. Rank 5 and rank 4. But, yeah, let's get some Sciritae pelters. We'll just get 1 more. And then we also need to be able to recruit some nice cavalry. Although we don't really have many cavalry options, so we actually might have to use these equites, which is not ideal because it takes away from our very limited patrician population class. But with this army, we would have a very large contingent of skirmishers, a lot of spearmen, a lot of stealth swordsmen, and then a few of our core swordsmen. So we have a very mobile army right here. Is this the kind of army we want to take Crete? I think so. Because pikemen in city battles, which is what we'll be having mostly in Crete, will not be very useful. Could be okay, but we can recruit more once we have our Sciritae swordsmen take casualties. Epirus is doing really good with public orders, so maybe we can even move the 2nd Legion to like the border, put them over here, and then if we do that, we can have the 2nd Legion go back and forwards, basically. I wouldn't mind getting rid of these Velites and whatnot. Although maybe it's time to make another actual proper legion. No, because we need to recruit our ships. That's right. We have our ship recruitment incoming, so we shall wait. And then we're probably going to disband these smaller ships and then just rely entirely on having a larger navy. So let's get that. Disband these guys. Just because they're wasting money right now, anyway. Okay. We're going alright, we're going alright. And in Brachia, let's go to recruit agents. And then next turn, we'll try to get some champions. Come in and help train up our men. Because that's the core tenet of the Roman army's training and discipline, so try to work on that a little bit more. Sciritae swordsmen, they're just going to be flanking units, so we might even disband 1 or 2 of them and get more core units. But we'll see. I'll think about it. Anyway, I think that's it for our turn. We just have our spies continuing to move. Get down here to the city of Pylos as quickly as you can and check it out. Alright, let's end our turn. Okay, so we have our spy around Pella right now. We can see 2 of their massive armies. A lot of pikemen in the Macedonian army. Very good cavalry and good pelters. Woo! We do not want to fight them. So I'm wondering if there's a way that we can get peace with Macedon. So let's maybe go into that. Because that would be really Crap, if they started targeting us. Nah. Okay, fair enough. Bugger, that's a shame. Sparta, are you interested in anything yet? Still no. Man, you arrogant jerks. What if I offered to attack the city of Messene? They're kind of interested in that. They would like it, maybe. Man, so hard to please, you Spartans. Alright. One more turn until the shipyard at Elea is ready. So that would be big for us. We do have a very nice food situation in Epirus, so that's going good for us. Very soon we'll also have Ambracia be stable. How is the supply situation here, though? It's this one on the left. It's going okay. We are still increasing our supplies. And that's the same down here, right? And Ectorio is actually at 100. Like, it's all the way up. Okay. So we might be the first legion down here towards Anactorio for the winter. Because we only have a few more turns until winter comes, actually.
At your command.
Yeah, still no other units that I would want to be recruiting. I mean, we can work on the auxiliary camp to get us some Thessalian cav. And potentially some pikemen. So now that we're doing pretty good on money, I'll start to spend things like that. Let's begin marching towards Anactorio, though. Not all the way, but like at least part of the way.
Is that all?
Okay. Do I want more Principes in the meantime? Give us a good core of Roman troops. It's just when we do like a large battle, our Principes are going to take a really long time to recover, so that's why I'm hesitant to get too many of them. These Thessalians are they're at the same level as the Corinthians, so might just disband them because they're just wasting time. Give us a Corinthian, give us the cavalry.
Soldiering.
We really need
For
cav.
life.
Okay,
Yes.
there is that. Meanwhile, our fleet is not doing a lot, so what is Messene doing up here? I'm going to need you to go away, good sir. Let's have our fleet sail back up to Elea.
Go. Waiting for a new
What can we
course.
recruit? Just small ships, so we won't recruit anything just yet, but it won't be too far away. And then, in the meantime, First Legion's still recruiting. All of our provinces are still like slightly unhappy. So let's work on increasing the influence of these other parties. So at Ambracia, let's organize some games to be had. It's very useful, thank you. Okie dokie. And then this general is in Ambracia. The Optimates. Oh, that's a member of our political party in Ambracia.
At
Okay.
your command.
Let's actually change the name because it's not really a legion, is it? It's more so Governor Publius. Governor. Wait, how the hell do you even spell governor? Governor. Yeah, that's right. Governor Publius down here. Leads the city of Ambracia. Meanwhile, up here we have Governor Gnaeus. Governor Gnaeus. These guys will not be leading their own actual military legions. But they'll just be staying inside of those cities, move out when necessary just to get out of the way. Move, man, get out the way. Antigone, how's your population? It's not really amazing. The Roman population is going up slowly though. Corcyra, same kind of deal. They actually have quite a few Roman troops available, so maybe we can try and work on getting a new Roman barracks up here somewhere. I'm just not sure where. We don't have any... Oh, we might have some surplus coming soon. Yeah, it won't be too long until we have growth. We already have 2 levels of growth, so 1 more level. We'll get another, what you call it? Thing coming. Do we want this to be allied or what? I mean, either way, we have to go to allied state first. But then after that, I mean, allied capital is okay. They all kind of just have the same level of issues almost. But the Latin rights colony has more food issues. Whereas the allied capital has more money coming in. More banditry though. And -4 public order. Whereas the Latin rights colony only has -1 public order. So, okay. I have to think about that. I won't increase it just yet though. Just because we don't want our food situation to get worse. Alright, let's just keep ending the turn. We're just waiting for winter to hit now. We can't really go down to Crete until winter hits. Okay, everybody, looks like Toxborg is assaulting the last final holdout of the Rhodians in Carpathos. This would be pretty big if we could actually win this battle for Rhodes, because it would delay the Seleucid advance towards Crete, which is obviously where they're going to end up going next. Absolutely makes sense. So if we could delay or at least deal a lot of damage to the Seleucid forces, this would be really big. But we will be controlling the AI. AI generally doesn't have very good armies, so see what we can do with it. We'll probably lose the battle no matter what, but even if we do, we might be able to deal enough damage to slow down their advance pretty substantially. So we'll jump into the battle in just a sec. Oh dear. This actually might work out better for us, guys. Rhodian garrison is not ideal, but they have some decent units here. Alright. See if we can do this. Toxborg only has 1 unit, no, two side units of cavalry, 1 unit of elephants, and a general. We only have 3 units of cav. Okay. It's gonna be fun.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
there we
man,
go.
just looking at the armies, bro. Hey, I gotta know what's going on. Right,
Yeah,
everybody,
because
here
my
we
guy
have
is,
the
yeah.
defensive roads with our epic army. No, we're just waiting for reinforcements to come in, so have our general up here wait where we're going to get some of our reinforcements. We have 2 groups of reinforcements coming in, so we'll see what happens. I have a very wide battlefield here. Massive open fields. No terrain advantage, really. I mean, there is a bit of a rolling hill here, so once our army is actually in, we might want to form up a little bit more on the hill in the center, but that's about it. Otherwise, we're just waiting for Toxborg to be ready. At speed, sir. Here's another general. So we'll keep him in the back. Cavalry on the far left. Oh, dear. Maybe we should get our militia hoplites in the center. Better hoplites can be on both sides. Gonna take me a few minutes to form up our army here, guys. Far out. Oh dear. Right hand flank cavalry. 2 units of cav over there. Oh gosh, this is too much. It's happening too quickly. Some mob units at the front. Rhodian slingers. It's always nice, so they can hang out with our archers. 1 unit of Therios swordsmen. I know, that's freaking generous, but okay. Far out. And then 1 unit of pikemen as well. Which we'll probably just have hold in the center. What is this unit? It's marching forward. Oh, the mercenary hoplites. Just getting in the way as they do.
This map is insane. Where are you?
I'm busy, man.
Yeah, can imagine so.
Alright, guys, we've got our full army. 1 general over here. Let's keep him on the right flank. Another general in the center. Some mercenary hoplites to help out on our left. Move this general to the left. So that way both generals will have like a bit of a radius for both halves of the army. Okie dokie. I think we're ready to begin moving forward. Definitely not going to win this battle, but like I said earlier, hopefully we can do some damage to him. We only have 1 unit of pikemen, so that's a bit of a shame for us. Alrighty guys. Eyes on the army right now. Looks like he's coming at us slightly from the left. Where is the elephants? That's what we need to know. If he wanted, he could like put them... Oh, what was that? Yeah. Literally just as I was saying he could put them up here, we see them up here. Alright, so hopefully he doesn't know that I know where they are. That is funny. Very interesting. So it means that he's probably going to commit his cavalry to the left-hand flank. I'm going to keep my cav on the right in reserve. And everything else can just begin moving forward slowly. Ah, he's moving the elephants down. That's funny though. I mean, it makes sense. It's a really good spot to hide elephants. He just needed to hide them down here. If he didn't put them up so high up on the ridge, and he'd be alright. So what's going on with his actual army composition though? Spearmen in the front, slingers in the center. In the rear is his pikemen, interesting. And his right, my left, he's overwhelming with swords and javelins, so... Yeah, his right and my left is going to be really key for this battle. Which is not great. I'm going to have my skirmishers target his. And then what cavalry does he have? He just has light cav, so if we get them stuck in a grind out melee fight with my own cavalry, we might be able to whittle them down. Depends very much so on how he chooses to fight us. I'm going to move both of my mob units over to the left though. Try and give us some more support. Let's actually deselect them and begin marching forward still. Slingers off, fire at will. Archers, probably going to do the same thing with them. Probably. Because in a melee, our troops are kind of even with his being in favor. Well, nah, they are definitely in favor. But I'm worried about these javelins and swords the most. But okay, time to go into the phalanx. Pike phalanx engage. Okay, looks like he's trying to split up his army a little bit. He doesn't have any cavalry on it on our right though. It's all on his left. Well, our left. Let's continue moving forward slowly. Actually, you know what? Let's move our Ferio swordsmen, our citizens forward, and then we'll have them charge into his Ferio swords. Just to tire them out and get them tied up. His cavalry is going to be an issue, and is the elephants, obviously, but... Okay, we'll see what happens. I'm very keen to get the actual engagement started, though. Maybe if I start targeting his troops, he'll be willing to engage me. Just gets a little bit of hit point damage on some of his veteran hoplites. Our flanks is still secure for now, as far as I can tell. Hold your fire, bruh. He did not like that. Fair enough. Looks like he's committing pretty heavily. Oh, he does have his own Rhodian mercenaries. Alright. Crap, I didn't realize that he had his own slingers. Oh, dude. He's actually changed where he has his, he's changed where he has his skirmishes as well. Yeah, he's gonna deal some pretty heavy damage to my slingers. Crap. It's too late to have them retreat as well. At least from the best from what I could tell. Let's have our mob go ahead and engage, start pushing forward slowly. This right hand flank can push as well. It's okay, he can use these jabs. This left hand flank will just hold over here. Get ready. Cavalry is ready to support. Cavalry is still over here. I'm not trying to get them too close, but here we go. Flanks being engaged. You guys just hold. You guys start engaging. Move up. Just continuing to try and retreat. Keep pushing. Get for that gap that's gonna form right there. Archers are dealing with his own archers. Looks like he's gonna try and commit pretty heavily to our left over here, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. We'll be okay. Oh gosh, pikemen are doing pikemen things here, so that's always fun. Here's some spearmen over there. Looks like he's trying to do something with his elephants. Nope, he's bringing them back. Almost done with his other unit of javelin men down here. Although we did just lose a big hole in our line right there. Oh, I thought that was our pikemen attacking right there. Bugger. That's a shame. Ooh, that's an interesting gap that's opening up.
Yours to command. Riders, advance. At speed. Advance at speed. We await your command.
Tie them up. Can we get the charge? Can we get it? Can we get it? Oh. He does get an attack order, but it's not a very good one. Let's commit with our cavalry over here. Bring them in. Bring in those hoplites as well. Get those elephants to go crazy if we can. Get those guys to come in as well. Come help out. Our archers are basically gonna have to deal with He's elephants. Let's get him into flaming shot, and then just really try and focus on getting them to go amok, basically.
Archers! Advance at speed! Commander! Understood! Engage! Ready and waiting. Missile-armed riders. Heavy cavalry ready and willing.
Looks like we're doing okay, though. Getting some of his cavalry.
Cavalry. Missile infantry ready.
Spread out our archers just so they can
As you command.
have some kind of chance here.
Citizen cavalry ready to ride.
Smash these cav, please.
Awaiting target.
Alright,
Archers!
here we go.
By your command.
Move forward. Gotta deal with these elephants if possible.
Ready. Riders! At the service. Orders. Commander. On me!
It's okay, just form up a line right there. We don't need to chase. Mercenary hoplites will come back and our cavalry's gonna come this way. Oh no! Archers! Fire! 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 Get them amok, please. Get them amok. Get them amok. Come on, go amok, you jerks.
Missile infantry. Orders. Orders. Orders understood. Ready and waiting.
Are they amok yet? Nope. They've taken like a dozen. Not a dozen volleys, but they've taken a lot of volleys and are still not amok. Wow, that sucks.
Orders. Understood.
That's funny though. We're losing our right flank basically.
Forward! Yes, Commander. Ready for orders. At speed.
That's okay. Let's use our cavalry to try and harass. His slingers aren't firing. I think he's turned them off fire at will and isn't aware of it. Maybe I can use my camp to get his general. But meanwhile,
Double time. Citizen hoplites. Shield bearers. Citizen cavalry.
yeah, he's pulling away with his elephants. He hasn't even lost any yet.
Quickly now. Tarantine cavalry.
But oh well, I guess that's good for him.
Riders at the double. By your command.
Just gotta try and swing back around, but that's alright.
Your command. Hoplites ready. Quick march. Pike men. Your orders. Citizen hoplites. Pike infantry ready. Understood. Hack them down.
Getting it kind of close. Kinda. Bring back those archers. No other routing units coming back. Nope.
Pike infantry ready.
Looks like he has a big charge coming in right here. To the side of my hoplites, kind of, so that's not great for us.
Your orders. At your service. At your service. Withdraw! Pike infantry ready. Ready for orders. Commander. Tarantine cavalry. Citizen cavalry. Quickly now! Orders. Understood. Ready.
Bring our archers back. Swordsmen and these spearmen can still just kind of chill here.
At speed. Tarantine cavalry.
Do not fire at will though.
Forward! Citizen
Again, his slingers still aren't firing.
for orders. Your orders.
Not entirely sure on why. We are engaging his pikemen head on, which is bad for us. But we also don't have much of a choice, so it is what it is.
Citizen hoplites.
Not ideal.
Cavalry. By your command. Move out. At the double. Citizen cavalry.
Keep our cavalry just in the rear. Keep denying him the chance
Shield bearer.
to do much with them.
To command. Yours to command.
Bring our veterans over there.
Citizen hoplites. Shield bearers. Ready and waiting.
We'll push, do a little bit of a pre-tongue two-pronged attack right there. These guys can come in and help out. Get in hoplite formation. Keep holding. We have the cavalry advantage right now. It's actually baiting him into having to attack us. Let's bring our cavalry around the right flank. Alright. Oh, no, don't move, just shoot. Get those elephants to run amok. If we could right now, that would be amazing. But they're just refusing to. I wonder what the key is to dealing with that. And having them actually run amok. Archers can just hold their fire for now. He keeps just kind of running away with his cavalry. That's alright. He can't keep doing this forever. Charge the spearmen. Just keep killing those elephants if we can. Alright. Charge his general head on. Let's get that general off the field if we can. If we could get that general, that would be pretty god tier. I'm certain we won't, but he is just charging through our lines right there. Which is obviously not ideal. Yeah. These elephants just literally never run amok. That's crazy. It's funny, but very frustrating. That's frustrating. I can't believe they didn't go amok that entire time. Let's try and charge his general. If we could get a kill on him, that would be pretty nice. Oh crap, I didn't know that this cav unit was engaged still. If we get a charge on his elephants, it might actually do some damage.
At your command. Your orders. Stand down, men. Citizen hoplites. At your service. Citizen hoplites. Pikemen, ready for orders. Ready to run.
There goes these elephants. We actually killed them.
Forward.
Where's his general? General's at the back just chilling. Again, these Rhodians aren't shooting anymore. Not sure why that is. Very interesting.
Citizen cavalry.
Just gotta kill off as many of his elephants as we can. If we could get the whole unit, that would be ideal. Which we should be able to, but they're just not dying while we're attacking them right here.
Citizen cavalry. Citizen hoplites. Orders. As you command. And the double. Orders. At the double.
Oh dear. Do we get the elephants? Looks like one more left. Go get it, someone, please. Bring back one of our cav units. We actually haven't done as bad as what I thought we were, guys. I'm sorry I haven't talked too much, but it's very hard to talk during these live commentary battles. Oh, we have another unit coming back. We still have the cav advantage, although he does have his general, so we gotta be wary of that.
Ready for orders.
Have our cavalry fall back here. We even still have a general in use, so that's quite surprising. We're having even more and more units come back from routing, so there's no need to rush this engagement. He has pikemen forming up his center. We just need to avoid those guys as much as possible. So right now, let's get all of our units out of Phalanx so we can outrun them. At least we should be able to. He is trying to engage us. Unfortunately for him, we don't have to take that engagement. Did they get the elephant? Ah! I did not see that. Almost didn't see it. Man, these pikemen are gonna be getting some kills on us. Swordsmen are gonna be getting engaged. Yeah. Oh man, it got close in the end here. Kinda. Tarantines can charge in. Need to rout this unit off the field. His general is flanking around, so we really got to get moving. Ah! Any more enemy units coming up from behind magically? Come on, rout, you jerks. How are they not routing? There we go, finally. Hoplites need to go forward. One of our cav units routed. Ah, bugger. Can we chase down his general really quickly? Nope, he's just running away. Pussy. It's okay, we'll just run around. Come here. Come here, you jerks.
Forward! Quickly now! Riders, advance! Orders. Tarantine cavalry, advance at speed! Hoplites ready!
Maybe we can draw him out a little bit. You still gotta get that charge right there. The jerk. Oh, that sucks. Dude, I really want that friggin' general. No, we can't go through. We can't go through the center. He just keeps hiding him. That's the only thing I can do right now is try to snipe the general. But he just keeps moving him around this entire time. I mean, he's won this battle, but it'd be a lot easier if I could kill that general. It'd just help us out with the whole campaign, really.
Shield bearers.
This general is holding nicely. Yeah, they are fighting a pikeman head on, but I can't pull out of it. Basically, just have to sit there and take it. We moved these pikemen so they didn't get any kills on my cav when they charged. Bit of a mistake for him.
Orders by your command. Forward! Citizen cavalry.
Charge on in. You know what? Let's take this fight. Let's just have everyone target his general. Get that general.
Light infantry at your command. Tenantine cavalry. Hackman flanks. Charge!
They're chasing him through.
Ready. Yours to
Killed a few of them.
Orders understood. Withdraw! Orders. Shield bearers. Tenantine cavalry.
So this is how the Seleucid generals are, man. The cowards.
I mean,
As you
you
I
got
thought they were heroes like Alexander.
150 kills. I'm fine with that.
Against pleb units.
Oh yeah. And he's
That's
still alive. Perfect. Yes.
That's okay. Rome will hear about that cowardice. That's good to know.
Oh yeah. Whatever. He's gonna win every battle against the Romans anyway.
From a very far distance, I'm sure.
Wait. What did I just do?
I don't know what you did.
I think. I'm sure I pressed the exit
Talksport, are you
battle.
kidding me?
Oh wow.
I literally hate you.
Oh wow.
Are you fucking serious, bro? Wow.
Oh wow. Really?
Oh my
That's
god.
so dumb.
So to those of you watching, we just had a crash at the end of the battle, potentially, or Talksport exited out of the battle, we're not sure. But either way, that battle that you guys all just saw, basically
General.
got denied. So what we've had to do instead is Talksport retreated his army from the Rhodian city, and instead the Rhodian AI is now chasing down his navy with their navy. So that's the battle we're doing here, just to give you guys a bit of clarification. I will keep that battle in the video though, just because it was pretty badass, and it was a lot of fun anyway. So let's get into this naval battle and see if the Rhodian navy can do anything against these Seleucids. Alright, I'm ready. So to begin this battle, we're just going to retreat with all of the land units so the AI actually has a chance to defend their city. And so in the meantime, we're going to fight with the naval ships that are coming out, which is this little section over here. It's unfortunately foggy, but that's what the AI chose to do because they are the ones attacking Talksport. So that is what it is. Not a lot we can do about that. But at this point, it doesn't seem like we'll be able to get any Roman battles in this episode,
Yes,
which really sucks. So I apologize for that, guys. But fire out, man. Head-to-head technical issues are not uncommon. He has a lot of naval ships here. I mean, a lot of melee ships. So
ready and awaiting orders.
I would try to skirmish to death, but I'm overplaying his Rhodes right now.
Ready yourselves. Ships ready. Orders understood.
Our missiles await your orders. Support ships ready and waiting.
Orders.
Let's try and get that admiral.
We await your command.
Ready for orders. By your command.
Move out.
Understood. Set oars.
Ready for orders. Ships waiting. Orders. As you command.
Run away, guys.
Support ships ready.
Support ships at your command.
Bruh, what was that?
At your
Ram.
command. At your command.
This is so dumb sometimes. This is like
It really is.
not even worth
Support
showing.
ships ready. Show them
Ships
skill.
ready. Our missiles await your orders.
Weapons ready.
Can we get some of his ships sunk? Yes, we can. better than nothing.
Attack!
Support ships ready and waiting. We await your command.
Increase
Oh.
speed!
His admiral is stuck now, though.
Ready and waiting. Moving out.
Could be quite dangerous for him. Ship damage is at 65% though.
Waiting. Move out.
Ready for orders.
Oh, come on, go around, you fools.
Set.
Oh no, they're shattered. Oh, that's a shame. Could have maybe got the admiral.
Move out.
Done a little bit of damage of some kind, but nope.
Get at them.
Then our land troops are retreating.
Back, back. Withdraw.
Oh my gosh. Okay, everybody, we're here on our last turn for this episode. Unfortunately, we didn't have any live battles for Rome, but we've made some significant progress. We're stabilizing the region. We have positive public order coming out through Ambracia. Epirus is also very similar, not too far behind. We actually even have a decent economy coming in, and that's with one full legion, one fleet that we're in the middle of building, our little garrison army up in the north, the Home Guard Legion as we've designated it,
We hunger for
and now we have a 5th Legion which will be in the process of being built. Hopefully they can get to Dodona before winter, but I don't know if they can, so if they can't, worst comes to worst, we'll just disband them. But I need some kind of legion in Greece itself, like in this territory on the continent, to basically make sure that we don't get hit by Macedon. So we'll be using this legion, and then we might even disband the Home Guard Legion and just use the 5th as like a bit of a Home Guard Legion and as a secondary legion.
at your command.
But right now, the first one, I think we're going to go ahead and get one more unit of Principes. They're not good against pikes, I understand that, but they're still very good units. They'll be very nice in taking the cities. I mean, it would be nice if we could get more cavalry, but they're relying on our elites here of population, so instead we'll just rely on auxiliaries when we finally do get the chance to get them. So let's get that Principe unit. The 5th Legion's marching north. Alea has a expanded slot, so let's work on that. Now, public order is okay. Hopefully it will continue doing well in the winter. So what do we want to do? An aqueduct would be nice, but that won't be happening for a while. What about siege equipment? I mean, we could get a Scorpion, but I don't think that's going to make or break a battle necessarily. I mean, it could help us out a fair bit, but it requires having timber, and that's something we don't have. At least as far as I know, we don't. So we could do that, or we could focus on a public forum where we could get like a supply pit, help us increase our supplies in all the regions around us. We could also instead focus on money, all these things. So I'm probably gonna choose one thing right now. Might go with a wine trader just to help us out with money. That will boost our trade, but it will also hurt our public order pretty considerably. Not too much, but it's enough to be like, it's a little concerning, but for now, regardless, we'll still just build the public forum. We'll continue recruiting some large naval ships. They do come from the pleb population though, so what we could do instead is send the fleet to Corcyra. So let's go do that, because that's where we have our larger pleb population. Here we go. Come up here, mate. Come hang out.
The waves still beckon. We need
Okay.
good, strong men.
And then, yeah, we'll just focus on recruiting more large ships. Getting our fleet to be very powerful. To take on these Seleucids pretty soon. I don't think we have any other things. No one's leveled up or anything. Okie dokie. Oh, let's have a quick look at Macedon. They're looking the same. I'm not sure if their guys glitched out or if they're just kind of chilling, but yeah, their king is leading an army there. Then they have another general here. Their armies are really good though, so I really don't want to mess with Macedon. We would struggle against them, especially controlled by a player. The AI alone would do pretty good against us, but fighting a player with them would not be nice. So I think that's where we're gonna end it. Is there anything else we can do? Let's check out diplomacy super quick. No. Basically, diplomacy has been set. The only people that are undecided on diplomacy, on being our friends, is Sparta. Which is, of course, fitting, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the turn. Let Augsburg have his final turn. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one.